We do have some things to talk about today. Before we get into it, number one, I was the king of the pirates, or I was he who was going to be the king of the pirates. I went to Pasadena. And I dressed up as Luffy. And I really, really hoped no one asked me any questions about the anime because I hadn't seen the anime. We are not going to talk about Gak's recent tweet. No, we're not. I didn't watch the anime, but honestly, being at Anime Pasadena and everyone coming up to me and being like, oh, Captain, how's it going? Like, there were a bunch of, like, Zoro cosplayers and Usopp cosplayers that came up to me and were like, oh, Captain, how are you? Good to see you, Captain. And, like, it just really felt special and good. So, there was also a Buggy cosplayer who flipped me off on TikTok. Shout out to you guys. He came up to me and asked me, and he was like, hey, do you want to do this video? I have this idea where I'm like flipping off all the straw hats. I was like, pfft. And so I put it on, and I guess he's like a big TikToker, like a bigger TikToker. So I got a tag in it when he posted it the day of, and then I just kept getting tagged in. And then I went down in the comments, and even without tagging me, people were like, holy shit, that's Hawkilles. Holy shit, there's Hawkilles. And so he eventually just tagged me in it on TikTok and Instagram of like, oh, I guess this guy's in it, so let me tag him so people know. It was very funny, but he was a very nice guy. Thank you guys for telling me it was live, because it was a very funny video. But yeah, I enjoyed being Luffy. Got to hang out around Anime Pasadena, did a panel, was on the Toonami fan panel, talking about Toonami through the years, and that was awesome. That was awesome. I've never gotten to do a panel before. I went to San Diego Comic-Con in 2010 was my first time, and I was like, man, doing a panel is like the dream. Like, being on a panel is absolutely a fucking dream. And I got to achieve that this weekend. The same day that we hit 10K, I got to do a panel. So like, scratch those two off the bucket list. It was great.